All right.
Day 4's recap.
So, drove through lots of fields of sunflowers yesterday.
It's cool.
Miles and miles and thousands of acres of sunflowers.
Some of them were still yellow but face down, and others were brown. We need to come back through when they're all in season, whatever, blooming, pretty.
So the Google had us. So 90 dips down into Wyoming, and then back up. So Google had us take this road called US 212 that cuts across and cuts out a lot of needless meandering. So what Google didn't tell us was that 212 is about 1 billion miles of absolute nothingness, and I'm not kidding. No houses, no power, just nothing. It's beautiful.
Well, how do we know? It was dark.
No, good point. And along 212, along the side of the roads, must be a smorgasbord for deer, because in the course of a couple of hours we saw, and I'm not exaggerating, at least 100, probably more like hundreds of deer.
It was insane.
Right on the sides of the road. There were
scary.
few dead ones, one that was just a mess. So I was kind of freaking out a little bit about it. And then
we got lucky. We got through.
We were trying to push to Billings. This one over here got kind of tired, so we couldn't find a place. There was no rest stops where we were. There was nothing where we were. So there was out here in the West. If you don't live here, there are areas where you have to pull your car off the road to put snow chains on your tires to go over passes and whatnot. So we pulled over in a chain-up area for snow tires and slept there, and it was spectacular. There were no people. It was dark.
Quiet. It was lovely.
It was awesome. Slept really good last night.
We had an early start, and we're hoping to see how far we can get today. I want to get there today, but that's a lot of driving. So.
Yeah, we're not getting there today. So.
And then we also went through South Dakota, which was really cool, and I want to go back and visit because there were all kinds of places that were beautiful and neat. And South Dakota was surprising. And so far, Montana isn't what I expected. It's really yellow and...
She was expecting summer Montana, not fall Montana.
Green and pretty, and it's okay, but it's not the epic thing I had in my head.
So we'll come back. We'll come back when it's everything's green.
And then the other thing is the smoke started, so we're in Smokeville already, but I am assuming it's just going to get worse and worse. And next up is the Rockies, and Dave's truck does not like hills.
Let's be clear, this is not my truck. If it was my truck, it would go a lot faster up hills.
And so we're expecting to have quite the slow ride over the Rockies. It should be amazingly boring. Meanwhile, the dogs say hi. Turn around and show them the dogs. Odin's pissed. How dare you do something without me? All right, that's it.
All right, bye guys. Have a great day.
Bye.